Welcome to Commander Party. That rocked.
We are sponsored by Architect. Architect is our favorite online Magic the Gathering deck builder. It has incredible features like custom categories, comprehensive deck stats, and the best playtester in the game. You can save yourself the pain of assembling a deck that still needs some tweaks by putting it together in Architect first and checking out the playtest to see how it runs before you sleeve up. Architect makes deck building easy with drag-and-drop integration with sites like EDHREC and Scryfall. Assembling your first draft of a deck has never been faster and simpler. If you want to test out and analyze the decks we play on Commander Party, you can find an Architect link to each in the description below.
On this very special Boxing Day episode, part 2, we're coming back with our crew in the house. We have taken our Boxing League decks from last year and updated them. We each have an entire box that we have cracked, compiled it with last year's box, and made some nasty decks, I think.
Yeah. I don't know about nasty.
Shut up.
Why don't you start by telling us who your commander is and what 2 sets you have matched together?
Hi, I'm Rehberg, and last year I got Murders at Karlov Manor, and repeat viewers may remember that once I was knocked out of the game, I threw my deck on the floor. And I've pretty much left it there because that's where that deck belongs. I've rebuilt from Raytherdrift with a brand new BFF. That's right. A big female frog. I'm playing Sab Sunan Luxa Embodied. Embody, adi, 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 adi. Have you seen this card?
Hey, what's good? It's your boy Ify, and I'm back with Winter Misanthropic Guide. We were venturing through the plains of Duskmourn where reality was bent, but I think it's time to bend some earth, because I got Avatar, and I'm smushing those 2 together to make it even more messy and annoying.
I'm Matt Moynihan, and last year I had a deck fully from Outlaws of Thunder Junction, but this year we're sending those cowboys into space with an update of Edge of Eternities, although I'm still playing Queen Marchesa, Dealer of Death. There are going to be a lot of triggers in this deck, which is appropriate for a cowboy, and I hope I can keep up with them, because some days you can't. See you later, Space Cowboy.
So last year my box was Bloomborough, and though I snuck out a win, maybe, so I hear, I don't remember last year, I think that we can do better. So this year, what goes great with little tiny creatures? Big old dragons. We've got Beckir, Beccastorm. Commander is Kotis the Fangkeeper. This Sultai zombie warrior just wants to sneak in for a little bit of combat damage, and when I do, I get to look at the top of someone's deck and then play those cards for free. It's not a big deal, just let me do it. It's fine. All right, well, if he won the die roll, I think.
Oh, right, won the die roll.
Nice try.
Yeah, no, but I thought we should fake it for camera, and nobody agreed with me because he's playing Sab Sunan.
Yeah, who are you playing again?
Oh, me? I'm just Kotis the Just a beautiful dancing zombie warrior that is also indestructible, but only a 2/1, y'all, not a 6/6.
Oh, well, me, I'm bringing Winter back. These sexy guys don't know how to act. We're bending water, fire, maybe that's...
Ooh!
Yeah, take it to the bridge. Yeah. So I mixed Duskmourn with Avatar. I liked Winter's kind of Staxy situation, and I'm glad. At first I was like, oh, maybe this will be annoying, and then I came into work today and saw, no, it's fine, it's good, it's good, it's good. Yeah.
And I've just brought Marchesa back because she got done dirty by a deal last year, and she's a dealer. So we're going to see if we can wheel and deal our way to a win this year.
Here's the problem for me in this game. I have the memory of a goldfish. It is wiped clean after every shoot. And so you all seem to have grudges and memories of what happened last year.
Ray almost quit.
Yeah. I have no idea what's happening, and I'm just happy to be here keeping my fangs.
I just can't wait to have my commander get removed 3 times.
How?
And earn it this time.
How am I going to remove that?
Indestructible.
Oh yeah, it's limited. You guys don't have exile effects. This is going to be great.
All right, Ray, kick it off.
All right, I will start. What I'm going to do first is forget my tokens.
We have tokens?
We got tokens.
I have them all right here.
Ooh, smart.
Wow.
I was so ready for that
Tokens
so early, though.
Okay.
Why you need them so early?
We'll just...
Yeah. You know, I was going to say the best creature removal is player removal.
That's true. We can just take him to 0 right now.
Yeah.
Keep all this in, Trevor. This is good.
My little guys, just in case.
No making deals while I'm fetching my tokens.
Oh no, we just
So
set up a
do you-
roll
You're
zero.
Pinky swear? Pinky swear? I don't know what we're swearing on.
Oh no!
3-1 pinky
Oh my
is fun.
god! I knew it.
That is too many tokens for limited.
It's just everyone from the 2 boxes. No, it's not. But almost. I'm gonna start as any good Raytherdrift deck should by starting my engines. Yeah, can I grab a die?
Of course.
That is what it sounds like.
Yeah, you're crazy, Frog.
With Amonkhet Raceway, and then I'll pass.
Okay, cheeky little forest just to kick things off, and then I will pass my turn.
Good clean magic.
Yeah,
I'll
look at this.
draw.
No soul rings, none of that.
I don't think any of us
Signet
have any.
ring. Yeah.
Well, yeah.
I'll play
Beautiful.
Conduit Pylons and Surveil 1. I have to leave that on top. I really don't want to, but I have to.
Oh,
I'll pass.
nasty.
What was it?
Forest.
It really was.
Pass.
Sweet.
Thank God that's the only land I've drawn.
I will play an island and tap 2 for Vinwixit.
Can't pronounce it. Put it in the graveyard.
Yeah, graveyard.
Vinwixt, verbose host. Also has start my engines, but my engines are already started. I have no maximum hand size, and it has max speed effect. 0-4 homunculus. I'll pass.
If you would
Nice.
draw, you get 2 cards?
Only at max speed, which is scientifically proven impossible to reach.
Draw.
Incredibly easy to get to in Commander.
Mountain, and I will tap 2. Wildfire Wickerfolk. It has haste, delirium. Wildfire Wickerfolk gets +1/+1 and has trample as long as there are 4 or more card types among cards in the graveyard. That isn't happening yet, but I will use haste, move into attack, I think swing at Becca for 3.
Whoa, me?
Hey, hold on
Okay,
a
now I
second.
have the second
Hey,
lowest
Hey, wait a second. Hold on. Why could that have been lethal on me?
Well, you have a blocker.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Sorry, I was
Oh,
confused.
did you want more life total? We figured you didn't need
This
it.
is right. Yeah.
We had a Rule 0 discussion.
Rules, just to make it 0. If it's going to be Rule 0.
I'm at 37.
I will pass turn.
All right, I will draw. I'll play Command Bridge. Enters tapped. I'll tap Conduit Pylon so I don't sacrifice it, and it will now tap for any color, and I'll pass.
I'm going to play an island and a pond prophet. When it enters, draw a card. And I'll pass.
All right. I will tap a land to play a land. Is that good? But it taps for any color, so that's kind of cool.
And it enters untapped?
It doesn't do that. It enters tapped.
Yeah.
It really blows up your whole turn when you do that, huh?
Well, it's just that I just did the exact same thing, so.
Oh, yeah.
What's it like copying me?
Yeah.
Probably good magic. I can only assume. And I'll pass.
All right.
You don't want to attack?
I thought about it, but I know somebody's going to punch me if I swing with my 0-4 for the bit. I know I'm getting punched in the face.
You certainly would.
Whomst would do
among
something.
us.
Whomst among us. I'm going to pass turn.
Did you play a land?
Yeah. A beautiful lamp.
Yeah.
Got those full art Duskmorn lands.
Yeah. Spooky with Valgaboth with his juicy mouth.
Oh my.
All bugs have juicy mouths.
No,
Do I want to play that?
Trying to distract Matt during his turn by
Yeah,
talking about how sexy bugs are.
Yeah.
I get it.
Making him think about his, what's it called? Your
Grist.
deck?
Grist, the hunger
I want
tide.
to say
Oh,
Grixis.
yeah.
I'm
That's
hungry
not
for
right.
that tide.
Yeah. It's got that nice crunchy dress.
I'll tap 3 for a Bandit's Hall. It's a crime-related mana rock. I'll pass.
You bandit.
To be real, got to be real, got to be real.
I've drawn a card.
Just Cheryl Linning for any reason? Or?
Yeah, I was just hoping Grist was real.
I'm going to ramp a bit with the Roamer's Routine. Search for a basic, put it
Nice.
on tapped, then shuffle, but I could harmonize. Pay 5 to cast it from my graveyard. And then I'll pass.
You do have to harmonize as you do it, though.
Roamer's Routine.
Like, do we all have Sherilyn's got to be real, or is that just this side of the table? I don't know if octaves count as harmony. I think you cheated.
I'm going to do this very old swamp and pass.
Whoa, that's cool.
That's the
All
swamp
right.
that Ify's from.
Yeah.
See if we're going to play spells this turn.
Mystical Eldritch Swamp when we do spells. My buddy Jace came down here. You know, the Mind Weaver, the Mind Bender. He'll make your brain jambalaya.
It already is. It feels like it. I'll play a Thornwood Falls and enters tapped. I will gain a life.
Are you kidding me?
I'm 40 over my starting total, guys. And then I will tap 3 for Forensic Researcher. So 1/3, Merfolk Detective. It has tap, untap another target permanent you control, and tap collect evidence 3, tap target creature you don't control. But it does not have haste, so it won't be doing anything, and I'll be passing.
We must have addressed last year that you're detectives and I'm a criminal, right?
Yeah, but that was last year, and I didn't get any detectives out.
You got into research.
I think last year I was trying to hunt down a mole was the theme.
Yes.
Onslaught the Quake mole.
Yeah.
Didn't
I also
happen.
do realize, though, last year you played the Toyota Yaris.
Yes.
And now you're still playing a card deck.
It's true. I hope this doesn't hamstring me for the rest of my life.
I cast Winter Misanthropic Guide as Ward 2.
Commander.
At the beginning of my upkeep, each player draws 2 cards. And then Delirium, as long as there are 4 more card types among cards in my graveyard, each opponent's maximum hand size is 7 minus the number of those card types. And then I would pass turn.
But I
So everyone's getting cards.
But I wanted no maximum hand size.
I know. That's why I made him come out after that.
Is that how that works?
Yes.
But also, I have no graveyard, so that's nothing to worry about. Right now, I'm fun guy. Everybody gets. I'm the uncle who's like, hey, here's a dollar. Here's a dollar.
Everybody gets
you
a
want to run to the store?
dollar.
Give me some smokes. Here's a dollar.
I'm going to cast Marchesa, Dealer of Death.
This commander.
I will then play Eroded Canyon. When it enters, I'll deal 1 damage to Ray's face.
Ha, bring him back down.
That'll
to size.
trigger Marchesa. I'll pay 1 and draw a card and pass turn.
How do you feel about having the only commander without built-in protection on it?
Fine.
Yeah, that's fair.
I don't need it, Ray.
You never use protection. It's on the record. It's out there.
You heard it here first.
Ladies, did you see his hat?
Hey,
I'm gonna play
Matt,
Forest.
you know, I was excited, but I watched the latest Commander Party, and
Now I can't speak with you because you're such a nerd.
Okay.
I've got Lava Spur boots in here. I have the boots in here.
please.
you guys wear boots when you're having sex, right?
That's why I call it knocking boots.
Knocking boots. All right. I'm tapping 4 to bring out my commander, Codus the Fangkeeper, indestructible. When he deals damage to a player, exile the top X cards of their library, where X is the amount of damage dealt. You may cast any number of spells with mana value X or less from among them without paying their mana costs. And then I will cast Roost Seek. This is the Omen on Sagu Wildling. I'm going to search for a basic, put it into my hand, and then shuffle, and then I shuffle this card into my deck, and I pass.
She's sagging.
All right, I'll play a Forest as my land for turn, and then we're going to throw it back to last year. I didn't know that I kept any of these cards in this deck. And I'm going to play a face-down Mysterious Creature.
Ooh.
It's a 2/2 with Ward 2. I can flip it up for its, the cost that it has. I remember what it's
the
called.
manner.
Don't worry about it.
Disguise?
That's the one. And then I'm going to tap 2. I'm going to play Diversion Unit. It's a 2/1 artifact creature robot with flying, and it has pay 1 blue to sacrifice it and counter target instant or sorcery spell unless its controller pays 3. And then I'm going to look. Oh, your commander is indestructible.
Yeah, attack me.
Yeah, what's
I
that
don't
like?
want to attack you. I don't want to attack you. I don't want to attack any of you. Nobody wants my speed to go up. Don't you want to see what I can do? All right, I'll pass.
All right. Upkeep, everyone draws 2 cards.
What? I
Ooh,
forgot
love
already.
that.
And then I draw a card for turn. I'm going to play Secret Tunnel for a land. This land can't be blocked.
You're going to play what?
Secret Tunnel.
Can you sing it for us?
It's a secret tunnel.
No.
Oh, is that a real song?
Yeah, it's in the show. I thought you might know it.
No.
I like Secret Lovers, though. That was a nice touch.
I love that he was just like, sure, I'll sing the title. What are you doing, Matt?
Yeah.
I'm professional.
This has become a game of I am just Shazam for whatever if he sings.
Yes. Playing 2 for Raucous Audience. I could tap it for a green mana. If I control a creature with power 4 or greater, I can add 2 green manas instead. And then I think I'm going to leave blockers up and pass turn.
All right, I will untap and draw. Ooh, I'm going to play a Meteor Crater. It's a crater full of beef. That's what they called me in high school. I will cast the Eternity Elevator, and then I will cast Scour for Scrap. And I will search my library for an artifact card, reveal it, put it in my hand, and shuffle. And what's funny is this usually is the target for that spell. So we'll see what's in here. The key to the vault. Whenever a equipped creature deals combat damage to a player, look at that many cards from the top of my library. I may exile an online card from among them, put the rest of the bottom of my library in a random order, and then cast the exiled card without paying its mana cost.
Ah,
Fun.
is that it?
That's it.
No tax. You're not gonna hit Ray.
Nasty.
Good luck.
Okay, we're going to
Only
play.
Avatar had
An island?
artifact that lets you play stuff for free.
I'm going
crazy.
to cast Wingspan Stride. It's an aura. Enchanted creature gets 1/1 and flying, and I will attach it to Codis.
Actually, what did you do? In response, I'm going to cast Redirect Lightning. When I cast a spell, pay 2, change the target of target spell or ability with a single target. And
Don't do that.
And I think I'm going to target Winter with that because I think it'd be nice if he had flying.
No, but I really need this, actually.
Yeah, I know. I don't want you stealing cards, actually.
Oh man, I've never seen someone steal an aura with one of those.
In response, no, I can't pay the 3, can I?
As soon as it's equipped, you still control
Yes.
it.
I
you
still control it? Okay,
Yeah,
so once
right?
it equips,
Mm-hmm.
I could pay 3 to send it back to my hand.
You can also
So I
wait.
can't recast it right now, so I'll wait.
So here's the fun thing. I'm not going to attack with Winter. I'm not punching people and stealing their cards. I'm giving people cards. I'm the nice guy.
I'm punching people and stealing their cards.
Yes.
I'm just gonna cast a Mana Dork then. This is 3-tree Root Weaver, and I will pass.
I'll line all my lands up for some reason.
It wouldn't be OCD, would it?
I don't need another diagnosis in the middle of a show when I'm on camera, you know? All right, I'll play Forest as my land for turn, and I think it's time to stop screwing around.
MTG, ADHD,
Guys.
OCD.
I like that you started with the red herring. I do have MTG pretty bad, guys. So I'll tap 5 for Sab, Sunan, Luxa, Embodied.
It's officially a commander party.
It is.
Ooh.
He said it again. He said the name of both of his shows. She's here. She can't do anything this turn because I can't give her haste, but I still could do stuff.
Can someone counter that?
Can someone counter that?
I wish.
There's a blue open, so now he has the open counter.
Do we have 2 counters?
I do not have a counter, unfortunately.
All right, I will move to combat, and I will be the first to swing. Not the first to swing, but, you know, swing. My little 2-1 in the air. Oh, that's in the air. At Matt.
He was so close.
I was pretty close.
Both just like
Do it.
no blocks.
Sweet.
2.
Take 2. And
I'll go to 38.
second gear, baby. That's right. We can go up to like 45 miles an hour now.
Oh, yeah.
And I will pass.
All right. Guess what, y'all? It's upkeep. Everyone gets 2 cards.
I keep forgetting.
I'm going to play a mountain for turn. Going to play Toph, Hard-Headed Teacher. When Toph enters, I may discard a card. If you do return target instant or sorcery card from your graveyard to your hand, I will be doing that. And I'm going to discard a land and get Redirect Lightning back in my hand.
Pretty good.
Whenever you cast a spell Earthbend 1, if the spell is a lesson, put an additional +1/+1 counter on that land.
Do you care about Avatar nerds yelling at you in the comments?
Oh, because I said Toph
Yeah.
instead of Toph?
Yeah.
All right.
That was supposed to be not for camera. That was supposed to be not for them.
Not at
That was me to you.
I'm
For
friends,
us.
I'm friends with Dante Bosco and Janet Varney. I won. Watch the Avatar episode of Actually. Yes, Toph, hard-headed teacher.
Tough, horde-headed teacher.
Horde-headed, horde-headed teacher. I will pass for now. I'm not going to take advantage of Winter's flying, as I said I wouldn't.
I'll untap and draw. I'm going to play a swamp. I will cast Sathera the Super Void.
Holy shit.
So whenever a creature I control dies, each opponent chooses a creature they control and exiles it. We did it. We did it, Joe.
All you need is a board wipe. Then.
All we gotta do is kill so much.
Yeah, I know.
I will cast Orbital Plunge. It'll deal 6 damage to target creature. If excess damage was dealt this way, I create a lander token. All right, I'll send 6 damage towards Venwixt.
Vinwix will die.
Great. I'll create a lander token and I'll pass turn.
Oh, on your end step, I will be tapping the 3 and I will take my enchantment back, please.
Yes, of course.
And I will never cast it while you have mana up. Was that a 1-mana or 2-mana spell that he played?
It is a 1-mana spell that has an additional cost.
Oh, it's back. That's right.
That
Of
is
discard?
either...
Pay 2 or 5.
Yeah, say.
Mhm.
So there's a way to cast it on
Oh,
1
so it costs
mana.
3.
That's why you got to pay
Or
attention when
1
other
mana,
people
5
are doing
life.
stuff.
It is cool Bolt Bend. Bolt Bend is good. It's cool. Like the cool S, but for Bolt Bend.
I love all those.
The
All those
cool
redirects.
S.
They go in every deck.
Just gonna throw down a forest and then cast a Suruk, Elusive Hunter. This spell can't be countered. Trample. When a creature you control or a creature spell you control becomes the target of a spell or ability an opponent controls, draw a card. If you're gonna pay 5 life?
Oh, or if you're asking if I'm going to yank your enchantment, I'm not if you're not going to hit me with it.
Okay, I won't hit you with it.
Okay.
For at least until I've hit them.
Yeah.
Great.
At
Then
least until I've hit them.
Help.
That's all
Help.
I can ask.
Don't
for.
help.
That's-
It's me. You have reach.
That's all I can ask for.
several turns away. I will cast.
And flying.
Yeah.
I meant help. Deals are happening. My biggest weakness in this game.
I'm a little scared that you're gonna counter my little flying spell.
I should make you scared, but I will be very honest. Another one of my flaws in playing this game and say that I will have to sacrifice this to do any countering.
Yeah.
So
I also
Well,
did
I don't know
commit a
what you have in
crime
hands,
on my
but-
last turn, so I get
Oh.
a loot counter.
Nice. Okay, I will cast Wingspan Stride yet again onto Kotis.
and no.
Now it's a 3/2 with flying.
In response,
Don't do it.
I'm going to crack for
Don't
1
let me
blue.
be fake.
Actually, for
Let me-
2 blue.
I don't have anything
Crack
going
this lander
on.
token and
I
go
have
find a
mana
basic
door.
land.
You f***er. You f***er. Leave me alone, you guys. Just give me my little guys in the forest. Tap 1 for a Sun Shower Druid. When it enters, put a counter on target creature and you gain a life. Kotis gets a +1. So now 4/3 indestructible in the air. And I don't really want Matt's stuff, but I told Ify I wouldn't hit him and you have a 6/6 with reach. So I guess I have to swing this at Matt.
3?
Exile the top 4, because I have +1 and +1. 4 cards where X is the amount of damage dealt. Cast any number with mana value 4 or less without paying.
Any number, Jesus. Hey, there's my counter spell.
Wait, what?
Cast
You
this
don't get
bolt.
to talk.
I didn't realize it was without paying. I thought it was like a
I never played it. We don't know what's happening. It's fine. Okay, so it says cast, so I can't do the lands. So I'm going to cast Gold Pan for free, and then I will counter it, but then I will pay the 2 so I don't counter it. If they do, then I do create the lander token.
That rocks.
And then that goes to your graveyard?
I love that.
I think I
Do
already...
you know what just happened?
No, not really.
Yeah, me either.
Okay.
This is the beef side of the table. This is the think side of the table and the beef side of the
I
table.
literally
Think
have
in
a
the
meteor
beef.
crater. Come on.
All right.
He found our kryptonite.
I played my forest. With that amazing turn, I will pass.
All right, it's the beginning of my first main phase. May I have a counter, please?
Yes.
She doing her thing. And because Sap Student has an odd number of +1/+1 counters on her, I will draw 2 cards and she cannot attack this turn. Play Forest as my land, and then I will play the Pride of Hulklade for 1 green mana. It's a 2/15 Crocodile Elk Turtle. It costs X less to cast, where X is the total toughness of creatures I control. I believe I'm over 10, 2, 5, over 10. It has Defender, but it also has 2 blue. Until end of turn, target creature you control gets +1/+0, gains whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player, draw cards equal to its toughness, and can attack, as though it didn't have Defender.
Cool and chill.
Very chill.
I'm in danger.
I will move to combat. I would love to have more speed, just for fun. You no longer have
I
flyers.
won't block you if
No,
you swing
I-
this at me.
Why?
Give you some speed. If you swing nothing else at me.
Don't
I don't
take
believe you.
it.
I'm scared.
You have a
I'm more scared now than I
2/15?
was a second ago.
You didn't mention that was a 2/15 with Defender over there.
It's 2/15 with Defender. If only I had
Remove
ways
it, Matt.
to flip the power and toughness.
And what do you give me if I do, Beck?
I will, just to be fair, I'm going to really look.
The win.
I was trying to trick you last time.
But I have no blockers, so that's good.
I will swing 2 in the air. It's just 2.
Wait, this could bite me.
Nothing's ever gone wrong with this before.
All right, take 2. I'll go down to 38.
And my speed will go up to 3. And then in my second main, casting.
Did you say you wouldn't block the flyer? Yeah, you did. Okay, great.
No fires over there? Yeah. I will play Forensic Gadgeteer, 2/3. Whenever I cast an artifact spell, Investigate. And activated abilities of artifacts I control cost 1 less to activate. And then I'll cast Tunnel Tipster, 1/1 Mole Scout, Mana Dork, face down creature stuff, but I can't even believe I played one of those. I think I cut them all but 2. So I doubt that'll happen, but it'll get a counter if it does. And it taps for green. And then I'll pass.
Upkeep, everyone draw 2.
Oh my gosh.
Thank you, Ify.
It hits every time.
And then I draw.
So
like
good.
I said, I'm the fun guy. Mr. Fun. Okay. It's me, Mr. Fun.
Oh, no.
Tap 3 to play Earthbender Ascension. When this enchantment enters, Earthbend 2. Then search your library for a basic land card, put it on the battlefield, tap, then shuffle. I'm going to make the Secret Tunnel, get 2.
Earthbending's so cool.
Yeah, just in case you were wondering why land can't be blocked, it's because of stuff like that. And then I'm going
It's
to...
so fun. So fun that they made like specific targets for Earthbending.
Get some black in here. That comes in tapped.
Get to Earthbend 1 off of Toph.
Oh, yes. Yes, you're so right. I'm going to add that off of Toth, and then whenever a land you control enters, put a quest counter on this enchantment. When you do, if it has 4 or more quest counters on it, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature you control, and it gains trample until end of turn. It's easier than raising the thing for something else. It's so much easier.
Is that Linkin Park?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, 3 for 3. I thought I wasn't getting there.
Beastie Beatdown, choose target creature you control on target creature an opponent controls. I'm going to choose Wildfire, and I'm going to choose your untapper guy, and it's going to do 3 damage to it.
Ooh, nice.
3 damage to my untapper.
Fight him.
I was just thinking about the things I could do with that card now that I have a Mana Dork out.
Hey,
Very scary with your commander.
one mana.
Nah, that's all right. The Forensic Researcher will perish.
And then I Earthbend 1 because I did it, which is going to take my fat tunnel up to a 4.
That's a fat tunnel.
Yeah, don't worry. I also just realized the wording on that, and I'm not proud of it. I am not proud of it at all.
You're a little proud.
Yeah. I'm going to send you that love back, Ray, move into combat, and send 1 unblockable land to you for 4 damage.
4 damage?
And then I will...
Welcome lander damage?
No.
No, that's good, though. I wish you hadn't said it, but it's good.
Yeah. I know. If only we could make lands our commander. Our commander lands.
Dude, give
vehicle.
Wizards one more year.
I will pass turn.
Once we get James Cameron's Avatar set, I'm going to play a Swamp. I will play Elegy Acolyte. It is a 4/4 lifelinker. Whenever 1 or more creatures I control deal combat damage to a player, I draw 1 card and lose 1 life. And it has Void at the beginning of my end step. If a non-land permanent left the battlefield this turn or a spell was warped this turn, I create a 2/2 colorless robot artifact creature token.
Final countdown.
By none other than Europe.
I will play Key to the Vault. I want to be able to hold this up, but if I remove something now, then I get a robot. Ify, what do you think we should be looking at to remove?
Pride of Hulkling.
It's
Well,
scary.
I would leave
It's
it.
just a little guy.
I don't think you need to remove it until next turn.
It's just got 2. It's just a 2.
Interesting.
Attack power.
So you really want to hold on to it?
Yeah.
If I remove...
Feel a deal
I'm
coming.
not making any deals.
Okay.
I'm so bad at them.
I was just gonna say, if I don't
I'm-
remove Hold Clay, if you would not swing Step Soon at me next turn, I remove something else instead.
Absolutely. Sounds like a great deal, actually. Oh, God, it's so scary. Ah! My hand burns a little
Tunnel
bit.
Tipster can
and
get big.
It smells like
Not Mad Deck, I
brimstone. Is
don't
that
think.
normal? Is that... It's like...
It's normal.
Oh, okay.
It's Grixis.
Yes, that is Grace's baby.
Becca, are you
Matt would
interested in
say.
drawing a card?
Nope.
No?
The deals are
I
flying
know what
around the
text you're
table
reading,
right now.
and
I hate
I'm
it.
fine, thank you.
I have no interest in really f***ing with Ify's game right now. He's doing just fine by me.
Wait, no, you should with Ify's game.
Why?
Giving everyone cards.
Yeah.
I can't attack him.
I'm amplifying everyone else's game. Winter's just over here serving by the staircase, just going over, just it's like, yeah, I let the girls fight.
He was debating whether to hold something up, and he decided on the game.
Absolutely.
That's too mean.
Absolutely. No, that was good. That was very good.
Because I take the longest, and I think for so long on my turns. That's going to come back to bite me 800 times over the next year until you see me again.
Solid.
I don't even know what I've done. This is fine. I'll live with my choices and make a choice.
What you've done.
Yeah, baby. Absolutely.
Lincoln Park again.
Yeah, nothing matters. Nope, things do matter in this game. I'll pass turn. Sorry.
Wow.
I'm so sorry.
Wow, Matt. All right, I'm going to untap. Draw.
I went down a robot for that. That's fine.
You did what?
I didn't make a robot.
Oh,
I'm going to cast a
That's what I heard.
Mistrise Village.
Ooh.
And then would like to cast a little Naga Flesh Crafter.
Whoa. Please.
This is a snake shapeshifter. I can have
What's
it.
you gonna target that with that?
I would like one Pride of Hulklade for myself, please.
In response,
not what I thought.
I will shoot the sheriff targeting Pride of Hulklade. I'm going to skip the Marchesa trigger.
When it comes down, you could just choose Sabsoon.
Yeah.
Because you haven't made your choice yet.
Or could choose Pride of Hulklade if you counter it.
Anyway, I cast Naga Flesh Crafter, shoot the sheriffs on the stack.
Yeah, I'll counter it.
I'm sorry, this
All
is
right.
untapped.
I will activate diversion units. Activated ability, paying 1 blue and sacrificing it to counter target instant or sorcery spell unless the controller pays 3. I didn't even check.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
And I'll make a 0-15 or whatever, 2-15.
215.
That way, I have a blocker against your 6/6 indestructible anyway. And it's a crocodile.
No, this is good. I like this a lot.
Thank you.
This is so much better than Sanic from last year.
Never forget. Wow, that's really good.
Yeah,
Actually.
this is
it just
great.
went from
Guys.
I don't know what's going on to perfect.
Just draw
Hey.
like a middle finger as the text box, I think.
Yeah. So
you get
I
that
will be
right
going
now.
ahead. Yeah, I do get that right now. I guess I can do it at instant speed. So I'll hold on to my mana for this current moment. I'm putting Gold Pan to give a +1/+1 to Codis. It's a 5/4, which is still not big enough to get through Sabsunin. So, in my mind, whether or not Ify likes this, I will spend another turn hitting Matt, and then I will feel justified in the future hitting Ify because I waited the 2 turns it would take to hit other people.
Okay.
Wait, hold on.
That's my plan.
Okay.
I have no
I told him
idea
I
what
would
she
hit
just
them
said.
first.
Yeah.
And so I
No
want to
idea.
honor. I want to be honorable.
Because of the you.
I want to be honorable, but I just can't get through to Ray. So I'll hit Matt one more time.
Yes.
Matt, do you feel that this is honorable?
No.
I'm sorry.
That's weird.
I'm sorry. It's a 5/4 coming at Matt.
Okay.
In the air.
Yeah.
Have you prided?
No blocks.
Okay, before combat damage, I will activate
yeah.
the Pride of Hulklade so
Oh,
that
like
when
this.
that combat damage hits,
my
not
trick.
only will I get to look at the top of Matt's deck and cast those cards for free, I'll also get to draw equal to my toughness, which is 4.
Yeah, let it happen.
Thanks.
I will take 5.
Yes.
Going to 29.
Okay, I draw 4. And Matt, could you flip the top 5 cards of your deck? I'll start by casting Memnon, the right hand. Basically, it's a flying 3/4. It's a lot of text, but it doesn't do that much for me. And then I will cast Marauding Sphinx. Flying Vigilance Ward 2, 3/5. That's pretty good. When you commit a crime, surveil 2 once each turn. I don't know if this is the right use of treasure, but just because I have to discard a bunch of stuff, I'll sack the treasure to play a Valley Might Caller. Whenever frogs, rabbit, raccoons, or squirrels enter under my control, I put a counter on it. I'm just going to discard 3 lands and call it a day. Goodbye, 3 lands, and pass.
All right. Sabsoon will get a counter.
That's too good.
She's finally ready to strike.
We're so boned, dude.
It's so over. I will play an island as my land for turn. I'll tap 3 for Rover Blades. It's an
What?
artifact equipment vehicle, 2/2 with double strike, and equip creature has double strike, and equip 4. That equip cost is reduced by 1 because of the Forensic Gadgeteer, so I'll pay it. 3
Oh, he's tunnel tipping.
with the Tunnel Tipster to equip it, and I can't see a single problem with
and
this
equipping.
to Sabsoon and Luxa embodied. And I
Double
can't
strike?
help but notice that you said you stole my thing so that you would have enough toughness to block my commander, and I don't like that. So now you don't. So now what? Now what?
Don't talk to me. I learned that from my 2-year-old. Don't talk to me, Daddy. Only Mommy can talk to me right now.
I bet David
Mommy,
loves
can you
that.
talk some sense into her right now?
Yeah.
No, and I will do a terrible crime. I will move to combat, and I will swing my 8/8 reach, trample, indestructible, legendary creature, god, lady, frog, monster at you.
You can just call her mommy.
Yeah, that's right. Sorry.
Guys.
If Daddy can't talk to you, Mommy gonna talk to you.
Yeah, Frommy's here.
It's interesting that Becca isn't wearing a hat.
I know.
Let me look
Because
at the
we're
top
both
card of his
playing hat
library.
sets.
Oh,
I'm also
can I have a
representing.
hat?
Tony Angela, if you're watching.
I was
Okay.
representing most people I know, if you're watching.
I will be double blocking with the most beautiful crocodile elk turtle anyone's ever seen, and Memnon on the right hand.
Something
Which
like
one
a
would you like to
nom-nom.
die?
You know what? I'll stick to my plan. I won't even look at Memnon. If this goes back to bite me later, that's fine. I don't want you playing my card. I want to kill that. I want to play my card.
You play your card.
Me.
You play your card.
I want to do the cool thing.
Okay.
Second main phase, I will play a Molt Tender. Another little weird mana dork. I can tap it to mill a card, or I can tap an exile card from my graveyard to add 1 mana of any color. And I'll pass.
All right. Everyone, draw 2.
Oh, thank you.
Play Valgavoth's Lair. I'm going to choose red. Pay 3. And play the Unstoppable Slasher. You remember Unstoppable Slasher? It's a
Nice.
2/3 with Death Touch.
Nice.
Sick
Whenever Unstoppable Slasher deals combat damage to a player, they lose half their life rounded up. When Unstoppable Slasher dies, if it had no counters on it, return it to the battlefield tap under its owner's control with 2 stun counters on it.
Do something. Do something, man.
I have no problem with Ify. We're having a great time over here.
What? Oh, good thing I did my hair. Okay, now I fit
It's actually
in the
kind of a
crew.
vibe.
Actually, does look good.
It's kind of like Norse fisherman chic.
Thank you.
You cast a spell, so they get to put a counter.
That's Toph.
Yes, Toph is doing that.
Every time you cast a spell?
Yeah, whenever you cast a spell, Earthbend 1. If that spell is a lesson, put an additional +1/+1 counter on that land.
Hey, you guys. We gotta look around the table more.
Oh, sorry. You just started looking at the table.
It's hard when you got a big frog in front of you.
With that big booty.
It's also
Big
great
booty
because
frog.
there is an extremely menacing frog that I'm hoping is just framed right between you two.
Oh, Frank?
That's my backup. That's Sab Student's loyal servant. You guys step out of line, you're getting it from both sides.
Ah!
I mean,
Can
as long as one of the sides is Sapsunin.
Yeah. She can
All right.
sit flat on me.
I'm gonna see how this shakes out. I'm gonna leave my blockers up. We'll move past combat, past main phase, passing my turn, and discarding for turn, and putting Jean-Jean, the deserter, in my graveyard.
Jean-Jean.
All right. I'm going to generate 13 mana.
Oh.
I'm going to use 7 to cast Nebula Dragon. It's flying. It's a 4/4. When it enters, I'll deal 3 damage to any target. That is going to be...
Let's talk about it.
What do you think would be a good target?
We don't know what the mysterious creature is.
I'm not paying ward. I don't have any mana.
You got
Unstoppable
6
Slasher.
more?
Please do Unstoppable Slasher. It's so scary. Half your life total?
I think Unstoppable Slasher rules. And I can't wait to see
Yeah.
what he does. We'll target Surak.
I draw a card.
I will then use the other 6, cast Calamity Galloping Inferno.
Good card.
We all remember Calamity, our good friend.
That was a terrible crime you did, by the way.
Thank you. Ify.
Oh.
Would you be willing to take 4 damage to leave Calamity alive so I can... I guess I am going to be doing some to you, but mostly to them.
This is the family show on a holiday
Okay.
episode.
Okay, what would I have to deal with?
I'm going to attack with Calamity.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to saddle Calamity with Nebula Dragon.
Uh-huh.
When Calamity attacks, it's going to make 2 more Nebula Dragons
Mhm.
that enter tapped and attacking.
Okay.
I'm going to send the triggers on their enters this way. I'm going to send the Nebula
You
Dragons
already
that way.
did.
At the end of my combat, I have to sacrifice those Nebula Dragons. When I do that, y'all are going to have to sacrifice 2 creatures.
Fair enough.
So it's going to happen to you either way.
Yeah.
Actually, you'll exile them unnecessarily the Super Void.
Let's do it.
All right, let's go.
Happy Boxing Day.
Thank you so much. And I am excited to repay that in kind as the future comes. So I will saddle Calamity with a Nebula Dragon.
You already hit me once with your Nebula Dragon. I
That's
just want you to
true.
remember.
And you've already hit me twice with your Commander. How
But I'm not
interesting.
going to again.
Not if you're dead.
And then I will swing Calamity at Ify.
All right. And I will take that 4 damage.
Before that happens, though, we'll have 2 more Nebula Dragons come in. I'll swing both of them at Ray. Each of their triggers is 3 damage, 3 here at your mana dork.
Stop getting rid of my sacrifice trigger targets.
And then
That's the problem.
Are you moving all these cute little mana dorks?
Right, we gotta swing everything at Matt.
Look at you're gonna kill him. Do you multiple moles?
Kill Matt.
I hadn't thought of that as an option. Tunnel tips are the other one.
We gotta kill Matt.
Exiled, right?
No, those ones are not. Whatever you sacrifice once my creatures die. I've done some more crimes.
Stack this.
So anything we sack, he can
so
get back?
You have 2 4/4 to match in the air if you have a 4/6 on the ground.
So I'm taking the 4.
The much hyped up reach is tapped, so I'll be taking 8. Going to
And this
28.
is the thing, I'm like, Ray can just kill me next turn because I should have waited one more turn to have any mana interact, but whatever.
I can't kill you next turn without shenanigans.
Oh, you don't have shenanigans in your deck?
Sabsunu can only attack every other turn?
I'm a genius. I'm so good at Magic the Gathering. I will skip all my Marchesa triggers because I have no mana. I will draw 2 cards and lose 2 life, going to 27 off of Elegy Acolyte. I will move to my end step. I will first sacrifice these 2 because that's what they do. And each of you will sacrifice 2 creatures that will go under Cythera the Super Void.
I'm revealing my mysterious creature, Greenbelt Radical.
I'm gonna give you a Valley Might Caller and a Sunshower Druid.
Aw, little babies.
Mm-hmm.
Is giving you this because it's funny. And I think just go ahead and give that.
And I will give you my other mana dork. You've killed all the cute little green dorks on this side of the table.
Only killed 2.
You're my boss. You made me do it.
Anything else, Matt?
Nope, pass turn.
Gross.
I'm going to discard to turn for Karavek the Punisher. I also make a robot on my end step.
Whoa, boxes?
Yeah.
With teeth?
on today of all days?
Okay.
Man, this is why I had to bring the token stack, because I can't draw like that.
Yeah, who can compete?
We're gonna see what happens if I cast Oral Procession. Return target card from your graveyard to your hand. I'm targeting Naga Fleshcrafter.
Well, in response, I think I want to choose what you get from your graveyard, actually. So
Come on, I'm gonna make another Calamity.
You
but
are
I'll send all this stuff.
then that's definitely not happening.
What if I don't swing it at you?
Nah, dog. We're redirecting lightning, which is also going to tick this up to 7.
You are doing things I've never thought of doing with a redirect spell. That's 2 for 2.
And I think,
Iffy.
let's get you the swamp. I'm getting the ramp because you got rid of all those dorks. I got you, family. And as of that move, everyone's maximum hand size is 7 minus 4.
No,
Let's go. Let's absolutely go.
All right. I'm swinging these 3 creatures in the air at Ify.
That's fine. That's valid. That's what I thought. In response, I'm going to tap. When nowhere to run enters, target creature and opponent controls get -3 until end of turn. So you'll only get 2 cards.
All right. I am going to cast Sarkhan's Resolve, and I'm going to give it +3/+3 till end of turn.
That's fine. So how much damage are you doing?
9, 10, 11.
Okay.
5 of that is commander. On combat damage, please draw the top 5 cards. Okay, I'm gonna cast Allies at Last. Up to 2 target creatures you control each deal damage equal to their power to target creature and opponent controls. So I could do 8 damage to something.
This is definitely the biggest problem. I don't know if you're in the business of getting rid of the biggest problem, because I don't know how
Tax when
you guys...
If
Yeah.
you
Calamity.
will, okay, so everyone's going to go ahead and exile one of their creatures.
Under
Under
Cythera?
Cythera, yeah.
Every time something dies?
Every time one of my creatures dies.
I exile Pawn Prophet.
I think that's worth it.
I think, no, absolutely, because otherwise you'd be doing 2.
I'm going to exile my commander.
Hand size returns to normal.
Ooh, cool.
Ooh.
All right, and then I can't cast
Thank you for
Flopsy,
your
that just
service.
stays exiled, but I will cast Ghost Vacuum, and then I will cast Flesh Burrower,
Whoa.
Yeah.
which is a 2/2
Give me the
death
ick,
touch. Ooh, yeah, it's nasty. Whenever Flesh Burrower attacks another target creature you control gains death touch until end of turn. I can tap an exile card from a graveyard, and then later I can spit all those things out.
Ghost Vacuum is so cool, such as Calamity.
It's very fun
4,
that this
5,
deck also
6,
ended up with a
7,
ghost
8,
vacuum.
9, 10.
Yeah, I mean, like, you're stealing people's stuff. It's just, it just makes sense.
Thanks. I'm going to play a forest, and then I will cast Dragon Sniper, Vigilance, Reach, and Death Touch 1/1. I'm going to go ahead and tap Ghost Vacuum. Sure, let's exile Calamity. As long as Cythera the Super Void is still out, I probably want more blockers. So I'm going to tap 2 for a Sinkhole Surveyor, or more little guys, I guess. Flying, when this creature attacks, you lose 1 life and this creature endures 1. It's a 1/3. I'm going to pass turn.
Oh boy.
I would just like to draw attention to Becca's life total.
Don't even worry about that.
Sabsoon will get a counter, and it's an odd number. So I'll draw 2. First things first, I'll tap 2 for a Pit Automaton. It's a weird little mana dork. It's a 0/4 with Defender.
I'm gonna kill that thing. I hate a mana dork.
It's kind of mat bait. You can't make me sacrifice anything. I'll sacrifice another dork right in front of you. I can tap it to add 2 mana only to activate abilities. I can also use it to copy exhaust abilities.
Oh, this is Vigilance. I used Ify's card, but I committed a crime, didn't I?
Yes.
When I did that, I surveilled 2.
I just was drawing off Marchesa, Dealer of Death this whole time. I'm supposed to be looking at 2 cards, put 1 in the graveyard, and drawing 1. So the only disadvantage is me. I feel fine about it, but idiot.
I'll play an island as my land for turn. I'll play Sabotage Strategist. It's a 2/2 Vidalcan Ranger with flying and vigilance. Whenever 1 or more creatures attack me, those creatures get -1, -0 until end of turn, so watch it. And it has exhaust, 5 blue, put 3 +1/+1 counters on this creature.
All
I'll
right.
pass my turn.
No 2 cards for everyone. Unfortunately. See?
Aww.
That's what you got in the way
I, for
of.
one, miss our
Come
2
on,
card
Uncle.
overlords.
Solthera is in my way a bit.
for sure.
So I gotta
You got
let her kick
enchantment
rocks.
removal?
Can you blast that thing?
Val Mutilator. I'm going to sack Nowhere to Run to do it. As initial cost to cast a spell, sacrifice an enchantment. It has flying and trample. When Val Mutilator enters, each opponent sacrifices a non-token enchantment, then sacrifices a non-token creature. So the enchantment goes first. So
Well, hold on. Do I have
Oh my
yeah,
god.
so I'll sacrifice
Flash
that.
enchantment creature.
These will all be exiled still.
Christmas.
I really did want you to have this, but
No, you're all good. All right, then I'll sacrifice my robot. And y'all just had no enchant. Oh, you have an enchantment? Let's go.
I have 2, but not 3 to bounce it. Wingspan Stride. Good thing you waited long enough so I forgot about the thing that read targets.
I'll just tap it and the 2 will just fizzle.
And that
I'm
was-
killing
that was a
another
good bit.
dork. I'll kill another dork.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
sack Flesh Burrower.
I just, Becca, return the favor. I'll swing at you with 9 unblockable.
Okay. I take 9.
And
Going
then
to 29.
Then I will pass turn.
I can't believe you did the second damage to me of the entire game.
I will play a swamp. I'm going to cast Litho Breaking. I create a lander token. Then I may sacrifice an artifact. I'll sacrifice a lander token. When I do, Litho Breaking deals 2 damage to each creature.
My little protector.
My raucous audience.
My Dragon Sniper.
I will then cast Pain for All, targeting LG Acolyte. When it enters, enchanted creature deals damage equal to its power to any other target. Whenever it is dealt damage, it deals that much damage to each opponent. So I will have LG Acolyte deal 4 lifelinking damage to the Marauding Sphinx, which already has 2 damage counted on it. Unless you have any responses.
Yeah.
And it's a response.
Yeah, I do.
Oh wait, really?
But I'm not gonna tell you.
Not just the birds.
I'm going to write it in your performance review later today.
That's right.
I'll gain 4 life, and Marauding Sphinx will return to my graveyard. That is also a crime.
Quick, auction that on eBay.
Oh, give me that
It's on our
card.
Patreon.
It had a squeaky kiss.
Yeah.
I've once again realized that I could have sequenced this so much better.
Nope, no one knew.
But I'm not going to. I'm going to pay 3, including 1 blue, to attach Key to the Vault to Nebula Dragon. So when it deals combat damage to a player, I look at that many cards from the top of their library, and I may exile a non-land card from among them and put the rest in the bottom of my Wait, what? From my library, not your library. I was like, hold on.
Yeah.
This isn't Codis.
Disgusting. All these decks are disgusting, degenerate,
I will
terrible
generate
things.
And that's so
5
great.
mana
Again, I can't stress enough compared to last year.
to cast
Compared to
the
last
Sword of Wop, and then use the other 2 to equip it to Nebula Dragon. So it has +2/+2 and protection from instants and sorceries. And then when it deals combat damage to a player,
Hold on.
Yeah, don't let that
hold
happen.
on. No, it happens.
Ray. Ray.
I have a question. There's not such a thing as quadruple strike, right?
no.
Oh, sick. That's just what I wanted to hear.
Hold on, didn't we have
We had triple strike.
triple strike in Final Fantasy
That
in our
was,
commander party?
Jeez.
And then, unfortunately, I'm going to go ahead and swing Nebula Dragon at Becca. So that is a 6/6 with 2 damage marked on it in the air.
I'll block. Can't let you do it.
All right. I have skipped my Marchesa triggers this whole turn because I don't have the mana. And I will pass turn.
On your end step. Board wipe just on Matt. No.
I was so excited to see what this was.
Cash grab. I'm going to mill 4. I put a permanent from among them into my hand. I think I should keep the Storm Brood. I will play an island. Y'all keep coming for me, but Matt keeps coming for me, but
Okay, thank you for that.
I'm long out of this game.
Hold on. I haven't dealt combat damage to you, but 2 people have?
Yeah, but you blowing up her board.
I didn't get rid of the enchantment that gave Coda's flying.
Okay. All right, Matt.
I'm literally just a frog.
Something for your whole
I know, I'm not long for this
Can
world.
you read
Something
your
for your
equipment
long
over
tunnel
there?
or whatever it was.
+2/+2 protection for instants and sorceries. When it deals combat damage, I make a treasure token, and if I use that treasure, when I next cast an instant or sorcery spell, I copy it. It's here for the protection.
So it's hexproof, basically?
Even
But +2/+2?
better.
How do we get rid of it?
destroying the WAP.
Yeah, you gotta destroy the WAP.
Everyone just dead silent after that. It's great. We've all matured over the. He said destroying the WAP, and we didn't say a thing. That's growth over the past year.
And I will be putting that in your performance review.
Thank you. It's a negative. It's negative. Too mature. Doesn't fit in with our group dynamic anymore.
Ye funnier.
You can put that. I'm going to play a Disruptive Storm Brood. When it enters, destroy an artifact or enchantment.
She got a bucket and a mop.
For the wet.
Yeah.
Great. Anybody want to let me hit them?
How much?
4.
What do I get?
Watching me cast your cards.
Holy dude, you could watch Becca Scott cast your cards.
I'll give it a smooch.
Welcome to the commander part.
That was too loud, and I apologize, Trevor. I'm so sorry for your ear hole.
Just sit in that chair and watch Becca cast all of your cards.
All right. Get rid of this double strike.
Oh yeah, that is.
Yeah, that's a good
That's
call.
Something we
Wolverine
definitely
enters.
forgot about that we shouldn't have.
Never
that was
forgot.
one round of
you can,
not attacking. I know.
You can actually roll the tape back, and there's a moment where they're all looking down at their cards after this was not chosen in the last artifact removal, and I'm just making every face.
Yeah.
I know.
I totally
should've
forgot.
The order was based on the fact that Ify said WAP. Hivespine Wolverine enters, and I will destroy your artifact.
Oh no! I'm 1 mana from doing the funniest thing ever. My my rollerblades will die. Right? They're just dying. You're just killing it.
Yeah. Okay.
There goes my
Matt?
blades. Headed to the graveyard.
Foo Fighters.
5 for
What
5,
should
baby.
I exile
Yeah.
with
Thank you, Lucky
my
Stars.
ghost vacuum? What?
That was the game for you. Right there.
You don't know that.
You're tapped out.
You don't know that.
I would like to exile a creature from a graveyard that's
Oh, yeah, I should have offered
good
the
as
deal.
a 1/1.
Becca, I would have killed Matt this turn if you don't want to do that.
It's done.
Yeah, it is done.
It's my last removal, and I can't
You said you
live
want
if I don't
you want to
take
look
care
at
of that.
creatures?
Yes, please.
Of
Creatures in your graveyard. I'll take a counter spell.
Yeah, there's great cards in my graveyard. Isn't that interesting?
Okay. That is now exiled with the ghost vacuum. Just to be petty. Like everyone remember that the reason I don't have a blocker is because I'm being petty to Matt, and 3 in the air.
All right, I go down
Supposed
28.
to endear
Yeah,
us,
yeah.
or are we supposed to reward pettiness?
Yeah, you're supposed to remember the nice things I removed and leave me alone. Pass.
Hold on, I'm trying to remember some of the nice things you removed.
His thing. His WAP.
If only I could remember one.
I don't even remember that card.
She goes vacuum it next turn. Just to with them, to be petty.
We'll see.
It's pretty petty. I'll play a forest as my land for turn.
Are you not at max speed?
No.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Oh, so first I must say, Shia Tantan. I'm going to cast Intrude on the Mind. I will reveal the top 5 cards of my library and separate them into 2 piles. An opponent will choose one of the piles. I will put that pile into my hand and the other into my graveyard. Create a 0/0 colorless Thopter artifact creature token with flying, then put a 1/1 counter on it for each card put into my graveyard this way.
That's fun.
See what we got.
I like that card a lot.
Yeah, I thought it was fun. All right.
Ooh, bounce off and plow through.
freaky
I've got some good verbs in this.
So you're going to pick one of us to do this?
Oh, it's going to be Ify who's going to do it for sure. I've seen that side of the table and the things that you do. That part was decided.
Yeah, because Ify's board is very normal.
Well, it has nothing to do with these boards. You two outsmart me all the time, and I hate that. Ify
You're going to take that?
could outsmart me anytime he wanted to. He chooses not to because Ify's a real friend.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm not
We
your
will
real friend, I'm
go.
your boss.
Suck on that.
So I have put Branch of Vitu-Ghazi and Plow Through in one pile, and Island, Bounce Off, and Lumbering World Wagon in the other.
All right. Well, you know what? I'm going to give you consent. You can plow through.
And I'll make Flying Thopter.
It's a 3-3.
It's a 3/3 Thopter, but those are counters, just so we're
Clear. He's plowing through.
it's happening.
Send
All right.
When you plow, but he keeps throwing.
Happy holidays, everyone.
I will have to plow through something. We're going to figure out what it's going to be.
Ooh.
I think you were very kind to give me consent, and it is the funniest thing I could possibly do. I'm going to plow through your secret tunnel.
All right.
Secret tunnel.
My secret
Not the
tunnel.
vile mutilator.
Yeah.
Wow. All right. That one hurts. It's just a regular land now. Oh, yeah. So I put the 4, and then I put 1 on my vile mutilator.
Nice.
It's time for a mutilator.
It's the Percolator, but I don't know the artist. This is my first failure.
So I will put a...
I'm helping.
Mm-hmm. I'll
It
put the
feels.
+1
I knew it hurt when it happened, but it feels
Yeah.
good now, right?
Oh,
that
man.
can't
You
possibly.
get a fast turn after that one, or what?
Consent can be revoked at any time.
Move to combat and swing Sab Sunan at you, Matt.
It's a 10-10?
It's a 10-10 reach, trample, indestructible.
Yeah, I'll block him with Tracer.
You killed his commander.
I did.
And I'll
Well done.
take 6 commander damage.
Sweet.
Puts me at 22.
I like that. And then I'll pass.
Your
All
life total will
right.
be so much higher if you just block with a lifelinker.
That's true.
Nice. We're going to play a land for turn. We'll go ahead and bump this up. Play Stick Twister at the beginning of my end step. If there are 4 more card types among cards in my graveyard, each opponent may sacrifice a non-land permanent or discard a card. Then Asia's Stick Twister deals damage equal to its power to each opponent who didn't sacrifice a permanent or discard a card this way. Yeah, so once
Every
per turn.
Ify instep.
Yeah.
If free end step.
Ify instep. God bless us. Ify one.
Happy holidays.
I'm wearing a hat.
Iffy. Sorry.
Don't.
Iffy.
No.
Oh my God. I never knew
Yes.
you could turn a bucket hat into a trilby.
Yeah.
Trilby, thank you.
Yes.
You're so
Sorry.
right.
Whatever
I-
you're about to say, it almost upset Kiri.
Winter is back out, but also I played 2 spells, so means Toph Earthbended 1,
Terrible. I hate it.
and Secret Tunnel's back online.
That's also very, I didn't even think about the fact that it doesn't have summoning sickness.
Yeah,
So it was
we
removed
should have
off turn.
removed Toph a long time ago.
Guess I'll poke Becca for 2 unblockable.
I go to 27.
We move into our instep, discarding or sacking.
I'll take 2 damage. Going to
Okay.
20.
I'll discard a land.
I will discard an Ice land.
Yeah, the Ice land.
So I will gain 2 life because he has lifelink.
I don't like this lifelink half of the table. this black cards with the lifelink half of the table over here.
Yep,
Mhm.
you all have more life. Look at that, more life.
I guess it's fair.
Pass turn.
All right. I will untap. My maximum hand size is what, 4 right now or something?
7 minus 5.
So 2. Great. I'll play Kavron Memorial World as my land for turn. I will remove 2 loot counters from Bandits Hall and pay 2 in order to draw a card. I will move to combat. I'm going to swing the Nebula Dragon at Ify.
What does it do?
When it deals damage to you, I look at that many cards from the top of my library, and I can cast a non-land
block with this.
card for free.
Yeah, but
think
he
he
does
forgot
all
you
that
had a
open
flyer.
mana. No, he knows I have a flyer, and he knows, and I see all that open mana. So go ahead.
Wait,
get your-
make him use the card. Don't let him cast for free for nothing. He could still remove it. It's still the biggest threat, except the commander.
Yeah.
But that's indestructible.
That's fine. As long as I'm not getting smacked up by that much. Gosh, because right now it's a 10. So,
Can't attack till it's a 12.
That feels good.
Yeah, I can't attack for a whole turn.
yeah, no, I'm a gamble. I'm gambling.
All right, I will
He's gonna
exile the
win
top
game.
4
He's gonna
cards.
get the
We'll see.
winning card.
I will cast Lazav, Familiar Stranger. When I commit a crime, I put a +1/+1 counter on Lazav, and then I may exile a card from a graveyard. If a creature card is exiled this way, it becomes a copy of that until end of turn. And it triggers only once a turn, so nothing crazy. I'll then cast Interceptor Mechan. When it enters, return target artifact or creature card from my graveyard to my hand. That was in my hand when you took Calamity, so nailed it. I'll get the Sword of Wap back. I will cast Sword of Wap. I will equip the Sword of Wap to the Elegy Acolyte. I will pass turn, and I'll put 2 lands in the bin.
I'm going to do some good work that no one will appreciate.
It's the holiday season for giving, so that's very kind of you.
And I'm giving.
It's giving.
Are you giving Calamity back to Matt? Because I don't like that.
Nope.
Okay, great.
I am going to, if I can swing Calamity as a 1/1.
Sure can.
I'm not talking to you because I'm going to be making some Hivespine Wolverines and removing this that he put back on his thing that deals damage to us.
I should have drawn a card off Elegy Acolyte.
I did play Swamp.
I should have drawn a card at some other time for some reason.
That's probably true. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and play Sibsing Appraiser. When it enters, look at the top 2 cards of your library, put one in your hand and the other into your graveyard. I'm going to send Heaped Harvest to the graveyard, and I realize this is not my Ghost Vacuum. That's Ify's.
This is not my beautiful Ghost Vacuum. David Byrne.
Oh, sorry.
Nobody else is going to...
Talking Heads is actually...
Thank you, yeah.
So I'm going to saddle with the Hivespine Wolverine so I can have 2 more of them. So it's just on attack. And it's a 1/1 flyer that any of you could just gobble on up.
But it could burn bright in the sky for one fantastic attack.
Because it's on attack, right? So you still get
attack or combat damage.
Yeah, but maybe it'll let me through so I can keep removing his nasty enchantment stuff that's doing terrible stuff that he'll surely bring back.
You're going to kill 3 things this turn? 2? 2,
and these 2. I'm doing good work here.
I think that's enough, though. 2 things. It's so great.
We need options against Matt's insanity. You're not going to let me do it again?
No, once is great.
In that case, I'm going to need to swing everything at you so you feel my wrath.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Actually, in that case, maybe I won't. We'll see.
So I'm going to get 2 5/5s.
Well, those under tapped and attacking?
Yeah.
I can't believe I even entertained the thought of not killing that
card. If you let Calamity
card.
live, I'll send these 2 elsewhere.
So they enter, triggers. I'm assuming these are both gone?
Bing, bing.
Learn from my past. Learn from my mistakes. I will not make deals with
Calamity
Becca.
live. I've targeted so much of Matt's stuff.
I will murder Calamity. I will take 4 commander and I will block 1 of the 5s with the Pride of Hellclade.
Okay.
So I take 4 commander and 5 regular.
On that combat damage, we flip the top 4 cards of your library.
Garbage, trash, garbage.
And then Calamity will go to my graveyard.
There's some stuff in there.
Anything 4 or less, I can cast for free.
Abyss Land.
Awesome.
Oh, it's less than...
Yeah.
I'm going to cast Aftermath Analyst and enters the battlefield. I mill 3 cards, pay 4, and sack it to return all lands from your graveyard to the battlefield tapped.
Oh, I did draw a card to return a card. I would have then discarded my hand size.
Did you draw it during her turn, or?
No, I would have drawn it when I attacked you.
Portent of Calamity.
Damn.
A Forest and Dream Dew Entrancer are now in my graveyard. And what'd you do about this 3/4?
Took it, but I didn't. But I do now.
Great.
I forgot. Do you ever forget?
Never.
Happened to me.
Never forget.
I also would have lost a life when I drew the card. I'm doing awesome, guys.
What if your long game was just that you just cheat but like every little thing, you're like, I forgot this and I forgot this, and like somehow you've drawn 8 cards.
It's only been bad for me so far.
That's true.
All right, I move to my end step and I have to sack these 2 creatures and I pass.
Oh, I forgot you have a counter spell now. That's not great. I will put a counter on Sabsunin. She's odd, so won't be able to attack, but I do draw 2 cards. Oh my gosh, speaking of forgotten things, guys, I was finally at max speed after I hit you.
Thank God.
It happened.
Thank God.
We're there.
How many cards do you have in hand, Becca?
4.
Your hand size is 7 minus 6. Because Ghost Vacuum added an artifact to my...
No max hand size?
No, on my turn it was 2. Incredible.
Man, that really changes my turn, let me tell you. 1 card left.
Hell yeah. We'll bring us down to the muck.
I'll tap a green and a blue to play Tale of the Suspect, the adventure on Kellen Inquisitive Prodigy. I'll make a clue, and I can play an additional land this turn.
You'd be in that handout.
Yep. I'm going to play every damn card I can. For my lands, I'll play a Hedge Maze. Enters tapped, but I will surveil 1. I'll put a beautiful Finish Line foil island live in.
PP land.
I'm glad we're all having fun. It's a great set, okay? Lots of car stuff. I'll play Forest as my second land. 1, 2, 3 for Airtight Alibi. It has flash. It gives something hexproof till end of turn, but whatever. Right now, it just gives +2/+2 and can't become suspected. I will put it on. Why am I messing around? I'll put it on. I think that's just my MO now. You made me do this. You made me cast all my cards. I wanted to hold on to these cards. I've had these cards since turn 3. I will also play Fae Flight. It also has flash and enchant creature, and when Flight enters the battlefield, it creature's hexproof until end of turn. I'll also put it on Sabsoon, and it gets +1/+0 and gets flying. You made me do this.
You got 2 hexproofs.
It's double hexproof for just this turn. It's maybe actually a terrible play.
I mean, instead of discarding.
I wish I still had Calamity.
Whatever, I don't have to hold up mana anymore. I've been holding up mana every turn. I hate it. I don't like doing that. I don't want to do that.
You're not a
I'll
blue
play
player.
3. I'll play
Kondo in your hand.
I'll play
what I
starting
love about
column.
Winter.
Why not? I don't know. It's my Enter start. It's a mana rock, but I can also sack it to draw 2 cards and discard a card because I have max speed. And then I will.
Are you feeling a lot right now?
I'm gonna hit you with a flyer for that. No, I can't.
Don't you dare.
No, I won't.
Just struggling to survive with dorks.
I'll throw away these lands. I didn't need them.
Okay, let's all draw 2. Oh, finally. Where the you been?
What did you call? Wow, I drew a vagina card.
Okay.
It's very vulvular.
And it's not the Vagiland.
It's not a vagina.
I've already played Ram through. We can't.
All right. I'm going to play Omashu City. It enters tapped, but it's going to tick up. And then I'm going to add +1/+1 to the Osseous Stick Twister. He's twisting that stick around. Nasty boy. And then the card I've literally been waiting for this whole time. I know you have a counter, and I swear, I swear, I swear to you, Becca. I swear to you tonight. Okay.
Les Miserables?
But specifically,
The weird movie one?
correct. Yeah, I was doing the bat singing.
Oh, yeah, I knew that. I didn't think that was the best you could do at all.
Planetarium of Wan Shi Tong. I can pay 1 and tap it to scry 2. Whenever you scry or surveil, look at the top card of your library. You may cast that card without paying its mana cost. Do this only once each turn. Does it resolve?
That's only instant sorceries, right?
Oh, true. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Like, oh, okay.
Oh.
I
There are
got
going to be
nothing.
dire consequences, but I'm saving that consequence for whoever might need it. So let's scry 2. So
And you get to play it for free?
yes.
And this card costs 6.
Yeah.
Yeah, cards are nuts.
And your card costs how much and you still can't use it?
11. But hold on. Whoa. I have a great deal on this card. I paid 1 for this card.
Absolutely.
That's true. I haven't whole claded a single thing, a single
did.
time.
I'm going to put those both at the bottom. And then we'll look at the top. Yeah, I'm going to cast Come Back Wrong, and I think I'm going to destroy your Elegy.
Thank God.
Okay.
Yeah,
It's so much
return
work.
to the battlefield under my control, and then it sacks at the beginning of my next end step. 2.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, because Toph is counting spells. So that's up to 4. I'm just going to try and even things out just a little bit and just poke you for 4, Becca, unblockable.
You're not going to swing anything else?
No, not. At
3
this
turns. You just hit me.
Nothing.
I'm at 23.
And I lose a life. Okay, and then I will move into my instep. I'm going to get my 2/2 colorless robot. So I'm going to create that robot, and then this
Oh,
goes.
there's a really nice robot over there.
Oh yeah. Thank you.
And now I'm like, did I miss some triggers?
Arigato,
Probably.
Mr. Roboto.
Yeah, I was thinking about that.
Osseous Stick Twisters effect goes off. Discard, sack, or damage.
Oh, this again?
I'll discard a mountain.
Discard an island.
Yeah, I'll discard. At least winter makes it easy.
And then I will pass turn.
Okay. I will warp in Anti-Causal Vestige. I'm going to cast Metamorphic Blast. I'm going to spree for both of these options until end of turn. Target creature becomes a white rabbit with base power and toughness 0/1. I'll put it on the Vile Mutilator, so that's an 0/1 rabbit. Still has flying, etc. That's a crime. So I will put a +1/+1 counter on Lazav, exile Calamity from my graveyard, and make
How?
Lazav a copy of that. That is Lazav's
When you commit a
ability.
crime. Did you draw your 2 cards? No, you did not.
Who's
pay
That's,
for
that's
that.
when it leaves the
Whose
battlefield.
ability
Oh,
does-
no, I do. I draw
Did
2
you
cards
pay
off
for it?
Metamorphic. I
The
did.
extra? Yeah.
I paid all 5. I will saddle Lazav with Nebula Dragon, and I will swing not quite Lazav, not quite Calamity at Ify.
All right.
I will create 2 copies of Nebula Dragon. When each of those enters, I will have a trigger to deal 3 damage.
Don't bother me.
Don't bother me. I'm digging through my graveyard.
3 damage to Ray's face.
Ooh.
That is a crime. That'll trigger Lazav.
That
And
Lazav
next
triggers
resolve.
once per turn, homie. That would be absolutely
I thought
bonkers.
That's a crime.
3 more damage to your face from Nebula Dragon. So that is my attack. I have a 5/7 coming at Ify, 2 4/4s coming at Becca in the air.
I'm gonna block the 5/7 with the 2/2 robot. This robot mom just got it. Saved up, worked overtime.
I go to 15.
I will pay 2. Oh, I committed a bunch of crimes there. I will activate Bandit's Hall to draw a card. And then I'll move to my end step. I'll have several triggers. First will be Anti-Causal Vestige, which will go into the warp zone. When it leaves the battlefield, I'll draw a card. And then I put a permanent with mana value less than or equal to the number of lands I control on the battlefield. That will be the Monoist Circuit Feeder. When it enters, target creature I control gets +X/+O. Who cares? Target creature an opponent controls gets -O/-X, which is the number of artifacts I control, which is 4. I will take out this Aputure. The Nebula Dragons will sacrifice themselves. So a bunch of stuff is left the battlefield, so I'll put a counter on the Interstellar Mechan. I get another little loot counter here for the next crime that I've done. That happens only once each turn.
Oh my God.
We'll go down to 1. I don't know, man.
I'll keep reading.
I'll discard
I'll keep
cards.
reading the bottom
I've
of
got
Matt's
1.
cards for the rest of the game, I think.
And you passed?
Yes.
I'll play a swamp. I'm going to tap 4 for a Rite of Renewal. This is the Vaginal card. Sorcery, return up to 2 target permanent cards from your graveyard to your hand. Target player shuffles up to 4 target cards from their graveyard into their library. It's probably better to get stuff away from Matt. Is that what we're
Getting
doing?
stuff out of his graveyard seems great to me.
Yeah. These are good cards. This is
Great.
Whatever.
And the
Trevor
good
the
ones get
Stinger is a
shuffled into your
tutor.
library.
yeah.
I'm going to bring back Naga Fleshcrafter, and then I guess I'll just take a Dragonologist. Okay, so Naga Fleshcrafter is going to enter first as a copy of Vile Mutilator. And then the Dragonologist, when it enters, look at the top 6 cards of your library, reveal an instant sorcery or dragon.
We're also
in
both going to sacrifice some.
Yeah,
some stuff.
but just.
Oh,
I
there's
wanna
more.
mana
When it
pay for
enters,
it,
each
but-
opponent sacrifices a non-token enchantment.
And then a non-token creature.
Okay.
I'm going to try and draw an answer. I don't have anything that casts for free, so I don't even know why I'm doing this, but I'm doing it. It wasn't something I can cast for free for no reason.
So, enchantments. I do not have one.
I will get rid of Airtight Alibi.
Earthbender's Ascension
You
is
could also do
gone.
Vagabond's Lair if you want to keep.
Oh, it's an enchantment land. You're so right. Yeah. Get the out of here.
I would love for us to forget the second part of this card. It would really benefit me, but
Yeah,
it does have a second thing.
creatures.
Everybody
Yeah.
sacrifices a non-token creature.
Sack a non-token creature.
sack a-
Oh!
It's finally happened.
Your whole dude.
I sacrifice the Nebula Dragon.
I'm gonna put
I think I'll take the Feral Death Gorger to my hand. And these all go on the bottom. So I have a 4/3 indestructible. It's not flying, but I'm going to swing it at Matt. Maybe I'll get a hit and get to do my
Absolutely.
cool thing.
No blocks. Let's see what happens.
Okay, let's see 4 cards, please.
I'm down to 15.
So I will cast Consult the Star Charts. Might as well cast Fleeting Reflection on Codis just to untap. And it's got Hexproof till end of turn. It becomes a copy of up to 1 other target creature. Okay, so it's going to turn into Interceptor Mechan just till end of turn so that I can get that counter. I'll put this here to remind me. 12 lands, so I'll look at 12 cards, put 1 into my hand.
All lands. I can feel it.
Oh, but then I have to
lands.
discard down to 1.
yes.
Oh, All right, I'm going to use my last mana to cast Dragonfire Blade. It's an equipment, gets +2 and hexproof from monocolored. And that's it for me. Pass.
All right.
Oh, and then this ticks up to 2, and then it goes back to being Codis.
Hello, Codis.
I'm not happy to see you. Sabsunan will get a counter. She is even, so I won't draw cards. I will only cause pain. I will play Kellen, Inquisitive Prodigy, out of his adventure. Human Fairy Detective, 3/4, Flying Vigilance. Whenever he attacks, destroy up to 1 target artifact. If I controlled that permanent, I can draw a card. I will play an island. I'll pay 1 to play Point the Way, start my engines. I can pay a 3 and a green and sack it to search my library for up to X basic land cards, where X is my speed.
Ooh.
They do come on the battlefield tapped, so, we won't be doing it right now. And I must now decide where this frog is going. Everybody is terrible. I'm just a frog.
I'm just a frog.
And life is a nightmare. Simple plan?
Yep.
Yeah.
6 for 6.
Why is this the meme? Yeah. Well, I could give Kellen haste and destroy that, but then I have no blockers and I lose the game. So I won't do that.
Oh, if you use a Pride of Hull Clade, you can draw...
Matt, 13.
Oh, so you're moving to combat?
I am moving to combat.
Okay. Cool. No blocks. I'll take...
13 commander.
I'll go to 2.
I didn't even realize that was going to happen. I could have done something. Well, it's all right. Here we are. Second main.
I'm about to get secret tunnel to death.
Do it.
Someone pointed at my artifact and literally made my heart stop. They will pay. They will pay.
I will play Case of the Trampled Garden. When it enters, I'll distribute 2 +1/+1 counters among 1 or 2 target creatures I control. 1 will go on Kellen. 1 will go on Sabsunin. To solve this case, creatures I control have total power 8 or greater. I'll solve it at the beginning of my end step. When it's solved, whenever I attack, I'll put a 1/1 counter on target attacking creature and it'll get trample until the end of turn. Move to my end step, and I will discard a forest to go down to 1. I will solve the Case of the Trampled Garden, and that's it.
All right.
Oh, one more thing.
Yes.
I didn't exile your delirium, you know?
I can give anything haste at any time. Everybody just keep that in mind.
Yes. Draw. Everyone's gonna draw 2 during that
No, I can make your thing. Give your thing haste.
Why would you do that?
Because I am finally at the point where it's time to make deals or die.
Yeah.
Going to play this land tapped. That's going to tick this up. We're going to tip up Osseous. Then I'm going to Shared Roots. Search your library for a basic land card, put it on the battlefield tapped and shuffle. Going to go here. That's going to allow that to go up. We're going to put it tapped. We'll put this forest. This goes up to tree. Oh, and that was a lesson. So that actually came in at 2. And then I bumped that up a 3rd one with Earthbender's Ascension.
We could have a death. There is a death on the board. I don't think it's going to happen. That's just an achievement for this game.
You think Ify's going to kill Matt? There's no way in hell.
I don't think so, no. But I'm just saying, for the first time since before you got rid of my double strike, somebody could die.
I mean, it is honorable because it does speed up the game by a quarter. 25% speed increase to the rest of the show is good for everyone at home. And that's just good television.
Everyone at home has died of old age.
I'm speeding up the game right now.
God.
I'm going to cast Grievous Wound. Whenever enchanted player is dealt damage, they lose half their life rounded up. I casted a spell, get to get +1/+1. We're going to go up to 4 for Secret Tunnel. Do this. 2, Scry 2. Oh, you're back. Okay.
Do you have anything that needs to be given haste or made speedy? Sir?
I'm going to play this for free. Peer past the void, instant, discard your hand, then draw X cards, where X is the number of card types in your graveyard, so I'll be drawing 6.
But you'll just have to discard down to 1. Oh, wait.
Cast a spell, so I get to put another +1/+1 counter on something. I'm going to go with Osseous this turn. Play Demonic Council, search your library for a demon card, reveal it, put it into your hand, then shuffle. There are 4 more types in your graveyard. Instead, search your library for any card, and then I can put it in my hand and then shuffle.
That seems good.
I took all the tutors out of my deck.
Why?
Maddie,
Yes.
you've done right by me this whole game.
That's not how this game works.
It kind of is. It kind of is with the deals and what have yous and me getting my stuff pointed out.
Matt has never done right
I
by anybody in this game.
I didn't hit you for 3 turns just so I could avoid your wrath.
I didn't even do anything yet. That's insurance. You have a bunch of big nasty boys that's going to be able to attack. Matt, you only have 1 turn left, so I'm gonna give you that. And I think and then I cast a spell, so then that's gonna trigger Toph again and give it to Osseous. And I'm going to Secret Tunnel, unblockable. You, my good friend, Ray.
Down to 6.
Down to 6?
Just 6? Okay.
Yeah, that's what I said.
I forgot.
I'm never going easy on you again.
I'm the great equalizer.
I forgot
this is
has
going
vigilance.
easy on me then.
It has vigilance.
Yeah, I kept it up as a blocker instead of destroying the planetarium of Wan Shitong. Great shame.
Yo, we are all playing great Magic
shame
today.
on me and my family.
I'm playing great Magic.
Great shame. I mean, I did it to appease you. Thank you for not killing me, sir.
So let's move into the instep. So discard.
No attacks.
Discard Karavak.
That's
attacked.
the only attack. I only attack with Secret Tunnel.
I will sack my
Or
lander.
discard a card. So
I will discard
wait.
a force.
I could get rid of.
then I will pass turn.
Let me do some math.
Uh-oh.
See if I can win right now.
It's the power move. He's standing up.
Uh-oh.
I hope all the the numbers are flying around.
Really crazy and a beautiful mind,
Yeah.
30,
None of it made any sense.
Russell, is that you?
34.
He did sing like Russell Crowe earlier.
I should draw for turn, right?
He's going full Russell.
That might help.
It didn't. I am going to attempt to win the game right now. And I will either win the game,
We weren't
and
supposed
the
to
math
be
will
doing
work
that the
out.
whole time.
or I will take out some people and then die.
Matt, did you
Cool.
just mansplain the end of a Magic the Gathering game to us?
No, I'm sorry. I'm explaining to you that this is not a play that I would make, except for I think I can end the game right now, but I don't want to give you time to do all the math. I am going to cast Mutinous Massacre. I will choose odd or even, destroy each creature with mana value of the chosen quality, then gain control of all creatures until end of turn. I will untap them. They gain haste until end of turn. Destroy all odd and get all even.
Cool. Enjoy 2 mana dorks in my.
You could counter it if you want.
I don't have a blue.
Oh, okay. So, no blockers here. No blockers here.
You
You have killed Hive-Spine Wolverine, Disruptive Stormbrew, Memnon, Dragonologist, Sibsing Appraiser, and the Vile Mutilator on my board.
I'll draw 2 and discard 1.
Sure thing. 7 going this way.
That is lifelink, by the way.
15.
Yeah.
15 going this way. And then 11 going at Becca.
Are you sure? You should kill
Well,
somebody.
I thought
Right now you're just
No,
killing me.
you're not killing anyone yet.
I'm killing Ray.
I can lose a second year in a row, baby.
No one remembers
11,
last year.
19, 20, and then 6 at Becca.
So, coming at me, you've got my own commander and Toph. There was 2 counters on Codis.
Yeah, it's 8 total.
Oh, right. It doesn't matter. Because I have the Grievous Wound, it just rounds to 8 no matter what.
No,
Well,
it goes
no.
8, and then you lose half your life.
And then I
So you
lose
lose
4.
4, yeah.
Okay.
And then,
Damage
Going
coming to me.
yeah.
I will tap this to give Sabsunin haste, and I will pay 3 and a green to sacrifice this to find a bunch of lands.
I got it.
And yeah, just
And die. Great.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think I really have. Yeah, no. I'm out of it.
And then
sorry.
when I deal
Done.
damage to you, I can cast spells 5 or under off the top of your deck.
Cool.
Let's see if there's any direct damage in here.
Direct Dragon.
Nope, but I'll just go ahead and grab Osteomancer, Adept, Sultai Monument, and Hunter's Talent. Oh, you get actually quite a bit back. This will be interesting.
You definitely got the lifelink off of this.
You
Oh,
get
sure.
7 in lifelink. I get back Codis. Diversion unit dies because it's raised.
You no longer have Grievous Wound.
I have 1 blocker.
And 9 life.
And I'll pass turn.
Okay. Untap. I'll start by playing a Fecund Green Shell. It's reach, and my Codis now gets +2/+2. All creatures do because I have 10 or more lands. When this or another creature with a bigger butt enters, I get to look at the top card of my library. If it's a land, I put it on the battlefield tapped, or I get to put it in my hand. Pay 2 to cast Feral Deathgorger's Dusk Sight and put a counter on Codis and draw a card. And I'm casting Awaken the Honored Dead.
Let's go.
Destroy target non-land permanent, your untapped creature.
Yep.
Goes to my graveyard. Pay 1. Because the equip cost is less based on the colors of Codis, I will equip the Dragonfire Blade to Codis, and I will swing at you for 9.
And how many life do I have?
9.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I did! I played perfect magic all day.
Oh, man.
Oh, can I look at the top 9 cards of your list? GG.
Happy freaking holidays.
GG, happy holidays. GG, happy holidays. Did I say I meant
should have
happy
done that.
holidays?
Yes.
Ah.
All right.
Just a quick short game for the holidays. We'll
Yes,
go through
indeed.
there.
A great
Sure
way to
game.
avoid your family by watching 95 hours of this game.
Yes.
No. Trevor promised he would cut it down to 25 minutes. So I hope you enjoyed the 25-minute version of this super easy game. And hey, I hope you start a boxing league with your friends.
And if you want to see fewer episodes of this length and more with more resources behind them, we have a Kickstarter that we're going to
Yes.
be doing next year.
Yeah. Buckle up for it.
So we got a link in the description. Get in there, follow it. We'll be launching sometime early next year.
Yeah.
And that's our little gift to you.
And if you want to give us a gift of helping us keep the lights on all the time, you can head to patreon.com/goodtimesociety and directly support everything we do here. We'll see you next year.
See you next year.